Hello everybody, I am Ryan and welcome to the Tuesday Truth. I hope that you've got your coffee in you. I know I got mine in me. I am jacked, I am wired, and I am ready to give you a great message about forgiveness. So right after this. So yeah, today is a tough topic. Today is one of those ones where it's like when most of us think of forgiveness or forgiving people, I think we're like, you think of something crazy, you're so angry, right? You're just like, I'm so angry at that person. I don't want to forgive them. And I think that's inherent in all of us. We all, we carry a certain amount of grudge about when people do us wrong. But here's the thing. Whenever we are holding something against someone, remember the weight of that anger of not forgiving someone, it really just rests on us anyway. I mean, that's what, like most of the time, the people that we're angry about, they've already long forgot about, they've moved on. We're the ones that are still holding on to this crazy amount of irritation, anger at them for what they did. And here's something that I want to tell everyone that I've heard from my church, so I'm not going to say that I came up with this. This is something that the message has been a few different times, and it really hit me the last time I heard it. It took like 3 times, but really sunk in this last time. And it's this: we judge others on their actions, but we judge ourselves on our intentions. Think about that. Really dive into that wording. So like a person does something wrong to you, and you're like, yeah, they're a bad person. They did something wrong. I'm so angry at them. But do you think a couple days prior to them making that mistake that offended you, do you think the whole time they were like, yeah, I'm gonna do that to them? No, probably not. They probably had conversations in their head where they intended to do something a different way, say something a different way. But when the time came, they did it wrong. Kind of like with you. You do something wrong, you irritate someone, you make someone mad, but leading up to that, you probably had like 20 conversations in your head about how you were going to do it, and it didn't play out that way. So in your brain, you tell yourself when someone's angry at you, you're like, well, I didn't mean to do it that way. I didn't plan to do it. Yeah, your intent was not to do them wrong. Just like their intent was probably not to do you wrong. It can't go both ways. So we got to understand that people in general usually do not intend to do that. They have good intentions. There is a great Bible verse that fits perfectly with this. Matthew 6:14-15. If you forgive others when they sin against you, your heavenly Father will forgive you. But if you do not forgive others, he will not forgive you. So think about that. And like I like to do with everyone, like my show is all about reaching the everyday people. Take the biblical side out of it. If you forgive other people, don't you think other people will forgive you? But if you're an unforgiving person, everyone knows, they don't forgive. Why should they forgive you? Think about that. Doesn't that make sense when you bring that biblical principle into an everyday principle? It only makes sense. So here's what today we're going to do. As soon as this video is done, what I want you to do is I want you to relax. I want you to take a deep breath. And what I want you to do is think about the one person that is weighing on your mind and your heart that you were angry, and I want you to forgive them today. Doesn't mean you got to call them, doesn't mean you got to email them, doesn't mean you got to go see them in person. It just means that you need to relax in yourself and you need to think about what it is and you need to let it go because it's only hurting you. So today is the day that you are going to have a wonderful day because you're going to forgive the person that's been weighing on your heart and you're going to start fresh. Thank you guys so much for watching my message here on Tuesday Truth. Please, if this message you feel could benefit someone, if you think there's someone out there that things are weighing heavy on, they need to forgive, they hold grudges, send them this video. Send the link to them. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for Desiree with Worship Wednesday. Please like, comment, share, tell everybody about God Squad, how wonderful it is, and that we're trying to share the message of God in everyday form. We thank you so much for supporting us. Have a wonderful day.